Hey, welcome to the show. Today in the show, we are going to be making some new clothes for this Nana doll. This is the, what's the name of this one?
Tommy Tor.
Tommy Tor, and we are going to be using the Cool Maker sewing machine. This is a really cool sewing machine if you haven't heard of it. It does not use thread. It has about, 5 needles, and it fuses felt together. It makes a really strong seam. And we're going to be making some new clothes for this guy right here to make him a ninja. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to the show. First of all, I want to tell you, this machine right here is totally awesome. It fuses felt together. And if you haven't seen my other shows, we made some pants for Barbie and a soccer and sports shirt for Ken. Check this out. So check out those other videos. I think there's a link down or right up above. Click on that link and it'll take you to that video. All right, let's take a look at this. We need to design some new clothes for
Tommy Tor.
Tommy. It's not going to be like the Ken clothes that we made because I could just pop his head right, through here. This guy has a little bit bigger head, so we might have to make some adjustments. But let's just go with the project and see where we go. First of all, we need to make an outline. So get yourself a
permanent marker.
Maybe a permanent marker, a pen, or a pencil.
Oh, you need a dowel because I did this before with this another dowel.
And just letting you know that when you do outline clothes with a permanent marker, I would rather that you use a pencil or a crayon or something because I don't want you to mark up the clothes with a permanent marker. But for doing the video, I want you guys to be able to see that, and that's why I am using the permanent marker. All right, I got some felt, and you can get all kinds of different color felt. They come in big packages at Walmart. So we got the green one for the green ninja. So the first thing what I want to do is I'm going to take the clothes off of Tommy here. He might get a little cold, but we'll get some clothes back on you there, little buddy.
Yeah.
And we'll put him over here.
And he even comes with some shoes.
He came with some shoes too. Okay.
Just give me a ninja.
So first of all, I want to see how long he's going to be. So the feet are going to come down to the end, and then I'm going to place his pants right here. So I know where his pants will be. And now I can take him out of there, and I'm going to put his shirt together. Just lay it down here. That way I can have a nice outline of how big of a shirt that I need to make for Tommy. Okay, let's see if that's going to work. Yeah, should work out good. Now you can go ahead and take your pen or your pencil. We're going to be making dots. These dots will be reference points, and I have to be very careful because I do not want to mark up his clothes. So I'll put a mark here, and a mark here, there, here, another one over there, another one here, another one right here, and there. The reason I'm making those marks right here is there's going to be a mark right here and down here. So I have room to put his arm through. And now I want to make a mark here and there so we can get his head in there.
Neck, but a big one. But big one.
All right.
We're going to have to make a big one so he can get his head full.
Okay, now I can just move these off to the side. Just put them right here so you can still have some reference. Oops, I forgot to put one by the other pants. So put a little dot there. Now I can move it to the side. All right. Now I'm going to draw a line from here to there.
Here to there.
Another one from here to there. And
we're going to have to make a big opening so his head can get full.
So now I'm going to draw a line from this dot here to there. This is the inseam. Now, for the ninja clothes, I want him to have ninja pants. So I'm going to have to make the line a little bit longer. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put a dot here.
And we're going to have to make him ninja shoes.
Okay. And then also for the arms, I want to make some sleeves. So I'm going to bring
the long sleeves.
A line down from here and here. And another line here here. Okay, now I just connect the dots.
Boom, 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 boom.
So when you make your lines, make them just a little bit wider than what the original space is, because we're going to be taking the clothes and turning them inside out at the end. So don't worry about these lines that you're making. All right, let's finish connecting the dots here.
Connect, connect, connect.
And maybe I'll
make some handcuffs. Maybe some metal hands.
Yeah. And it's okay to make the sleeves and the legs a little bit longer, because you can always cut them off if they're too long.
And maybe you can make some ninja shoes.
Now we made our pattern right there, so now we want to fold our fabric, our felt.
And now sew time. After you're done folding, now.
All right, let's take out our easy sewing machine.
And it's sew time.
Sew time. All right, we just finished sewing right here. So now we're going to go ahead and cut on the outside of the black lines. Don't cut on the top of it or in the middle of it, because then you'll break your seam. So let's go ahead and cut this out. And so on the back of his ninja outfit, I'm going to just make a cut all the way down. That way I'll be able to fit him inside it. So I'm going to make a cut down here. Now I don't want to make a huge cut. I'm going to take a small cut and then make it a little bit longer the more I need it. So let's try a few cuts here. Okay, right now we're going to go ahead and turn this inside out. And it's a little tricky. It might take you a little bit.
Yeah, a little tricky.
If you take your pin and put it inside there and push, that way it makes it a little bit faster to get that seam turned in. You might have to still kind of pinch here to work it. But then you just stick it in here like that, push it, boom, right out. All right, let's try the other arm. Don't worry about breaking the seam. This Cool Maker sewing machine, it sews a very tight seam on these clothes. Okay, once again, just take the back of a marker and push it out.
Push it, push it, push it.
You might have to help it here or there. All right, we're going to try to make it like the Silver Ninja. So I'm going to put a line going this way.
For like the ribbon, right?
Yeah, like the belt part. All right, and then from here to there, there's a curved line, so I'm just going to draw a dot, and from here to there, make a nice curved line going up like that. And you can use different colors markers if you want to, or you can even glue felt on here. So I'm just going to darken this part in.
Yeah, we making a ninja.
All right.
You can do any kind of design on your ninja clothes.
Now I'm going to put a line from here, going all the way up there.
Now I'm going to make like some little ribbons going down here.
Okay, so you want to make some designs on that. So there's a line here, and there, here, there, cross line. Line that goes that way.
We're making these lines.
And then a line that goes from here.
And some circles in here.
You want some circles there?
Yeah, and that.
Okay.
Almost at the top and almost at the top.
And now I'm just going to go ahead and darken my lines a little bit. Kind of highlight them. All right, now we just have to put our new ninja outfit on our Nana doll. So let's go ahead and do that.
So it's going to be kind of tricky.
Might be a little tricky. If it does get too tight, you can always make a little bit bigger cut on the back side. All right, this is looking awesome. Now we just have to cut the pants a little bit because they're a little bit long. So be very careful that you don't cut the feet off. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a little mark here because I'm afraid that I'm going to cut the feet. So his feet come to the end right there. So I'm just going to put a little line right here and a little bit line right there. And here's his hands. So I'm just going to put probably a line that goes here. And
it's right here.
Yep, and then a line that goes right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the clothes off a little bit and then make that cut because I don't want to cut with the dowel inside the clothes because I might cut the hands off. Put the clothes up a little bit tighter here. And wow, bada boom, bada bing, look at this. Your Nana doll now has green Ninjago clothes on, a ninja outfit. This is so cool. What do you think about that, Lucas?
Good.
All right, right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the mask for the ninja. Lucas wants a mask on this, so we're going to just do like what we did before. We're going to put the dowel down like this, and I'm going to make some dots. And this one should be really easy to make. So I'm going to make a dot here.
I made a mask before.
There. And you just kind of make a couple dots to outline the head. Okay, these dots are just a reference. So then you take your marker and you're going to outline the dots. Does not have to be perfect. And you can see that in this picture right here, that ninjas will have kind of like an opening where you can see their eyes. We will make that cut at the very end, just with our scissors. But right now, let's go ahead and sew this pattern right here.
And we might make designs, right?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the fabric right here. I'm going to fold it over. Just like that.
Yeah.
Get our sewing machine.
Okay.
I'm so excited. We're almost done with our cool ninja outfit.
And I want to see what it looks like.
All right, let's go ahead and sew this. All right, we just made our sew seam around here. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my scissors and just cut just barely on the outside of that seam.
And I wonder what it's going to look like at the end.
Okay, I just finished cutting this out. Now I'm going to turn this inside out. And when you turn this inside out, what it does is hides that little cut area and makes a nice, beautiful, smooth outside seam. It's almost like a mitten, isn't it? All right, so I just put some dots there for reference. Now I'm going to go ahead and connect the dots. It doesn't have to be perfect. And if you make a mistake on the cut, you can always make a new little hat. So now we're going to go ahead and cut this out. It's kind of tricky, so you might have to fold this a little bit and then make a starter cut just to get your scissors in there. Hey, thanks a lot for joining the show today. Take a look at our finished project right here. I would probably have redone the hat part of our ninja here. Probably have made it just a little bit wider and spend some more time on the eyes. But for our first time making a ninja outfit for our Nana doll, that's pretty good. What do you think, Lucas?
Good.
Hey, we really had a fun time. I will leave a link down below where you can find this on Amazon. Also, the Nana doll and the fabric. We would love it if you would like and subscribe to our videos because we plan on making a lot more for you. And like always, have a fun day. Adios.
Bye-bye.